Okay, well, the Minecraft stream has started. I love you. I was about to get up, walk away or whatever. Whoop. That's slightly better. Alright, so what are we doing? I want fucking redstone ore, but it's so rare nowadays. Like, honestly, like, I don't want it. I don't want this. Like, I've been mining, like, the whole reason why these past reds or these past streams have been mining streams is because of how rare fucking redstone ore is. Because that's the only thing I've been trying to mine. It's just like, doesn't work. No, I'm stuck in a cave I don't want to be in. And I'll take all these I can get. I know I have to be below Y16. I've been trying to hug Pop is so valuable in real life, but in fucking Minecraft it means nothing. Not yet, anyway. But like, areas like this where it's a mix of both deep sleep. Honestly, I think netherite's more common. But just trying to hug areas where it's a mix of both deep slate and whatever else. Like that feels like so much. Now this world was created before or after. It was created after the up the update. So I can't go to like an old ball of the world where it's still common and whatever, you know? Like it's all like this. My girlfriend's mom is named Georgia. So I'm alright. Going up doesn't help me right now. Sure doesn't help though. Oh, I've been here before. Like, dude, I want. And there's two ways I could go about, or a couple ways. I could strip mine. I can go around and mine regularly. Fuck. The amount of emeralds here that may or may not exist. But that box is what we are trying to complete. I just want an outline of a box. Oh, Kawa. What name? Kawa. Like, look, I have 18 deep slate diamonds compared to Need to be doing better than that. I still need to do there. There. Finish that. So 24, 24. Actually, it's 23, 23. 50 minus 4, 56. And then whatever that is. So I at least need another stack. Let's go, let's go place this down. And now we're gonna go yeah, I'll leave my Discord in the chat. Because everybody is a fucking graphic design artist and wants me to give them their Discord. Ugh. There we go. Ready? It's in the chat. Not yet, but it will be here in a minute. It'll be top comment. In chat. Oh. Yeah. Oh, great. Now what do we want to do? We want to... We can fly. I can fly fast as fuck, boy. Hello, Ripsicle. Would have been higher if I didn't die a bunch of times. No, I've easily gone 160 before. I actually have a method. Oh, I'm going to. I have a method, and I'll show you here in a minute. My so-called method of getting XP. I'll sort through everything later. Technique don't want. How long have I been playing in this world? Shit, man, I lost count. I think 2 years. What do I not want? What do I not want? Okay, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Give me a second. I finally have a real person in chat. Go meow. Also, for some reason, iron golems like to spawn and go there. I don't know why. This is a kelp farm. So kelp gets farmed, pushed down into a furnace to turn into dried kelp. Now, before I wasn't into the whole like dry kelp blocks because crafters weren't a thing yet, but crafters are now a thing. So now I am all for dried kelp. I was a bamboo merchant. Why is it? Oh, ugh. Ugh. Gross. Fuck no. They did that? Why? Oh, there's nothing in that one. See that, like, I'm at 137 and just like that, now I'm at 140. Yeah. I'm gonna go. We kind of like want to like keep our distance from it. Jesus fuck. That was the greatest that's ever done. Now the whole key is like you had like overnight you stay and like it does its thing or whatever, and then I built it so big because oh yeah, see 30 levels and what like 5 of them. Actually, speaking of levels, I have some shovels I need to do. Actually, I think I have every single shovel I need to do. Decent amount of shovels. And what do I plan to do with the rest of the dried kelp? Because like that's they're all full. Like I gotta be quick with it. I'm not quick. That's a cat. Be like, I'm not quick enough. And honestly, that's it's good enough for me. I don't want the flint anymore. This is the one I want from there. No difference. No. How many of my other ones? I had I've been putting off doing that. I don't know why. I don't need it. There's actually an achievement to just eat that for however many days, but I'm good. And here's where I cut down my trees. And I have mine carts to collect all the saplings and stuff. I haven't been here in a hot minute. I've just been mining. But yeah. There's one on the other side too. Iron farm. And actually Loki kind of my redstone farm too. High key. We're gonna go strip mine for redstone ore. Do I not have I'll craft some, I guess. Actually, this might be my highest. Now I am playing on peaceful. You call me a sissy or whatever you want to, but I play video games to have a good time. So yeah. I think I pre-moved that. Yeah, I play peaceful. No. Nah, the keep inventory guy, I can't be, but also like I want to play, I want to have achievements, so yeah, keep inventory prevents that. I don't have any. I was gonna create a YouTube short, but I ain't doing that today. Um, go. I'm cold, man. Dude, back in like Xbox 360 days, where like that was like the no, I'm I miss that like cheat. It was like a little like drop down menu. Now it's like you have to go through so much BS. I literally just want like one stack of redstone ore. That's all I want. I actually need two double. I need a double chest of it, but fine. One of these days, I'm gonna go back to the Xbox 360 version of Minecraft. That lapis. It was. Okay, another day. Right. I did not bring my pool. Right. Yeah, man. I mostly play games on Xbox. It's so rare having somebody like having like a real chatter. The last real chatter I had was Lost Flaw. Most people who are chatters are like content designers or something. Where are you from? Brazil. Ooh. Didn't do too well in the World Cup this year, but I'm American, so we beat our expectations, I think. But like, I feel like there's an expectation that like Brazil like is gonna do good in the World Cup because historically they have been. And if the Americans even qualify, we take that as a victory. So I'm not. I don't watch soccer, so I did watch us play against Belgium, and I was like, like if I didn't go to my grandparents or if I didn't look at the TV once, you know, we probably would have beat Belgium. But that's just the superstition in me. I'm a superstitious guy. Like I don't walk under ladders, or I don't like if a black path or if a black cat crosses my path, I walk in the opposite direction. Except for my girlfriend's cat. Redstone ore. Shit. 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 Okay, I went for the kill and I got Uno reverse card. Dead. Where is it? Dude, it's fucked. It's lost. It's done. Parkour civilization. Where did it go? Is it redstone? I'm trying to collect all blocks in Minecraft and make a 25 by 25 cube out of them. And I want to make a short where I try to make as many. Does it not exist or something? The ever elusive. I know it was up somewhere. It wasn't straight down or straight across. It was up. So I have the right that direction. I just need to go lower. Anyways, I'm trying to make a 25 by 25 by 25 cubed building. Like a cube that's 25 blocks by 25 blocks by 25 blocks. All that for one, by the way. Jesus. And I want redstone ore, because I want to do a short where I make as many farms in a limited space as I can. And I want that because each building is hollow, and like I want all like the like all the wool, like white wool, blue wool, red wool, will have the designated color farm, wool farm. So like a blue wool farm in the blue wool cube, a white wool farm in the white wool, or in the white wool cube. Try saying that 10 times fast. Jesus. Um, I seriously need to think of a better way to explain this, but that's what it is. And in the redstone ore cube is where I want to have all these farms at. So I need. I just want the outline. I'm like, I need at least a stack. It's so rare. It used to be everywhere. I used to not want to pick it up. I think I already did that. Positive. And I looked up like which biome is more common for redstone to spawn in, and Google said it doesn't matter. Alright, here we go. It's much brighter on the video than it is for me. What I'm gonna have to start doing is mining every single ore I find just to see if it's there. It's like behind it. The answer is gonna always be no, but that's what I do with diamonds and stuff, and it always seems to work out in my favor. And that right there was a double something. Well, I guess it's like diamond, like netherite is more common than this. I saw it, I saw it, I saw it, I saw it, don't worry. And the thing is, I used to have some number of it. But then I was like, oh man, I need redstone. So I mined it for redstone. Worst mistake of my life. But hey. Like the amount of copper I'm gonna need as well is insane. Because I need to get all the different waxed versions. I'm not gonna do unwaxed, because that block's just gonna always change and stuff. So like, I'm not doing that. The issue with the copper is how much I'm gonna need of it. But it's gonna take like an hour maybe. Spider? Spider. Nothing. Garbage. We gotta take care of this. Is it? Oh, you're an hour ahead of me. Look at that. Time zones are made up. Like, they're not straight. They usually follow the borders of countries. Like, the prime meridian is just a made up lie. Boy, go to sleep. What you doing? Hit the follow button. Go to the YouTube, hit the subscribe button. And call it a night. What you got going on? This cave looks promising. They all look promising. Trying to think of metaphor or something. But they're not promising at all. Oh. The things I do, I would not be able to get away with if it wasn't for playing it peaceful. Yeah, that's nobody. Nobody reads the top comment. To be fair though, when they asked, it wasn't up yet. So I was like, here, I'll give it to you. I'll post it in chat. And I thought whenever you, like, I was like, oh, great, here's another one. He's gonna ask me for my Discord, because that's what, this is all what people do is ask for my Discord. It's only Discord. But I had to acknowledge everybody, otherwise, you know. That's good. That's that's great to hear. Actually, very refreshing. Like every now and again, there is a diamond in the rough. Diamond in the rough. I'm on cloud 9 right now. What a song. Well, I know we haven't stepped on Redstone, or else it would have lit up. For the record, I've been doing this for at least 20 minutes. 6. I got 6. But like the thing is with like the like streamo.com remove the space, you know, like at least they're like straightforward with it. I don't have to play the I'm doing good. Oh, I'm from Pennsylvania. Oh, I'm doing good. Oh, this is what I'm doing. You know, it's like a 10-minute game each and every time with the streambo.com. Like they're straightforward. That I can appreciate. Like I do think that the content, not the content, I can never, the graphic design, I can never think of the name. The graphic design, the graphic designers are real people. I do think that. However, they just, the Streambos, I mean, I could get more specific. Where I'm from. Top 50 populated state. It's in there somewhere. And my room is black and yellow for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm wearing a Pitt hat. I have a Pittsburgh Penguins hat. You don't know these teams, I doubt. Hooray! But it is a funny state to be from, like, maybe not as funny as Wisconsin, but like, Pennsylvania is a name. For sure. New Hampshire. I can't be asked right now. I think I'm on. Well, no. Not. The question is, can I be asked right now to go in the deep dark? No. No, I cannot. See, whenever I think of like other countries having states, I find it weird because like the United States is like, it's in the name. Like we are a group of states. that form of country. Like it's in the name. But when you think of like Ukraine, you think of like Germany. Like it's just weird to think. Like yeah, like different regions, like different regions, like obviously, like, but like I think we make a thing of how like each state's different and stuff. Like you can like most foreigners can name like not all 50, but like they can name California, Texas, Florida, New York. I think most of the time they think New York is just a city, but when if they say New York, it's they're technically right. Like Pennsylvania, I don't think people know. Maine, Alaska might be a little niche. I did not. Was that true? Brazil was once called that. Like Ohio, I think it's mentioned now, like as a joke because like oh in Ohio, oh in Ohio. Before New Jersey was a joke state, but something happened in Ohio just took over. Ohio has a great flag. And Brazil's like the only flag that can get away with having letters on it. I don't know why. I think because like the Montana flag, like a lot of a lot of flags, like the U.S. state flag. Hang on, let's grab a list. U.S. state flag. There we go. Where's Montana at? Mm, there. Ready? Yeah. Whoa! Woo! Woo, 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 woo. Oh, email leak. Like you see the Montana flag here, right? The Kansas flag. Like it says Montana. But if you look at the Brazil flag, I think you get rid of that and like you know it's Brazil. It's it's a very nice looking flag. Montana all caps. Hey man, gotta represent some one way or another. Um, like the Texas has a great state flag. This is going to I ruined the transition. It would have been a good transition or a good plug, but I ruined it. On my Minecraft channel, I have a few Minecraft channels. 4 right now. A main, a Minecraft, which I started as a joke, by the way. I started my Minecraft, the Minecraft channel as a joke. Um, but I do enjoy the game. Actually, it's fun. I am trying to get it to do well, which is why I'm trying to get to the point. Um, I actually have a series where I build flags. Like, of different countries. Can we actually... Brazil state that's stolen of a different country. That's stealing from the US. That's trying to steal from the US. That's a pretty good one. That's stealing from the US. Stealing from the US. Trying to steal from the US. Trying to steal from Hawaii. This one, which is the one you're from, this one represents God. It does have lettering on it. It seems to me. Stop doing that. What is this one? A minute. It has C or a G, I can't see, but what is that one? What is this one? Wait, no, surely not. Right, surely not. I don't know, like, this is more fun to look at, because this is just blue, other than New Mexico. A lot of these are not. Oh, fuck me. The NGO one. What I I can't even see that. Sao Paulo, which I saw. There's an interesting fact about Sao Paulo. I forget what it is. Like this one's trying to steal from Hawaii. Stealing from the US, stealing from the US, trying to steal from the US. Trying to steal from the US, the American flag. When I say from the US, I mean American flag. Um as lazy as possible. This is like you put 2 more ounces of effort than that one. This is stealing from Sudan? I think it is. This one, I just don't understand that one. Represent God or Jesus. This one's probably the best one. Which actually, that like a lot of the American flag, they're just boring to look at, other than New Mexico. But like, there's layers here. Like, what's up with Maryland? You know, actually, CGP Grey has a great video on that. From a Baco. Which one is that? Yeah, that could be that could be fun. That's I'm starting that new series idea. I'm gonna make some shorts out of it. Ranking different countries, state flags. That would be very interesting. That'd be fun. No? For the next main channel stream? Why not? Why not me? It's Portuguese. But that's assuming that you speak the native tongue of Brazil. Um, I think a lot of people would say Brazilian or Spanish. Um, but yeah, it's I'm aware. And right now we're speaking English. The YouTube chat has no idea what the fuck is going on. But I don't have them. I know Brazilian is a language, but I feel like the default is like, unless it's like, not all countries. No, no. I am streaming on YouTube on my Minecraft channel. Link in channel bio. But yeah, nobody shows up to the Minecraft channel. I don't want to say this is true for every country, but I feel like the default is like just add an IAN to it, like, or like an ESE, like Japanese. But, like, the people of Japan speak Japanese, so like, no, no, no. I take what I say back. Only because I can't defend it right now. But But my mom has a friend from Brazil. Did I pick up that redstone from earlier that was back there? I think so. Yeah. Fuck, I left my water downstairs. Four. I got at least 10. Out of a stack. I need a stack. Minimum a stack. No, I need the ore, not the dust. Dust is easy. I have plenty of dust. I need the ore. Again, it used to be so easy. Back in my day, redstone was everywhere. But it was though. Okay, as a Brazilian yourself, right? That's what people from Brazil are called, Brazilian. You're not Portuguese, even though you speak it. But as somebody who lives in Brazil or is from Brazil, there's a little itty bitty like speck of France, like neighboring it, right? What do we think about that? Are the Brazilian people close to the French people because of it? Do they spite them? Do they not give a shit? Like, what's going on there? Okay, so that little itty bitty part of France, or yeah, France, right? That's right next to Brazil. Fuck, how do I do this? Control space? No, control 2 is where I need to be. And this, right? Yeah. So like this is like France owns it, right? What do we what do Brazilians think of like the French? Is my question. And for the record, it is almost 2. Or are they like are they good trading partners? Or are they just kind of to themselves and like speaking French and waving their white flag or whatever? Because like not a lot of people know that like France, like there's that itty bitty part of France, like right there in like north, like France spans 2 state or 2 continents. Not a lot of people know that. People know about like the Napoleon Wars and whatever. And like the French Empire and like Christopher Columbus like came down and started a whole like thing, and the Spaniards, not the Spanish, the Spaniards, and like the Englishmen, the French, they all kind of like yeah, in like one wave, just kind of had a free for all to see how much land they could take up. I think it's the biggest French border with other countries. What do you mean by that? I think it's the biggest. I think it's the biggest border. I don't know what you mean by that. Like, it's definitely like the biggest country they do border. But the biggest border? Definitely need to pick that up. Hooray. Yay. So is it I want to look at a Google map that's not gonna expose myself. It's not Bolivia? Yeah, wait. Doesn't look right though. Uh-oh. I'm good. You? We're talking about France and Brazil, right? I'll give you a hint, it is not Brazil. Or France. No what? Yep. You're from the UK? Oh, that's cool. What do you think of the French? Be honest. I am. That's like a default answer. Like the US is like a place for like everybody. And you have not answered my question. I have answered yours, you must answer mine. You have no opinion of the French? At all? Surely you must. Everybody has an opinion on everything. Especially the British. And the my governor. Ain't it? Ho ho! Oui oui baguette. Merci beaucoup. Oui oui. Ho ho! Why aren't you? Come on, Luna. You must answer. I need to know. Me and Kawa Garcia have been talking about Brazil and France and state flags. Also, why is there like a what? Huh. I don't think she liked the British accent. Go. Now the world will never know her opinion on the French. I low-key appreciate the French, um, for helping us out in the Revolutionary War. But I think maybe without the French we don't win that as easy. I think like we still win because like our will and like we had the home field advantage. Um and that alone, you know. And we had the coordination. We were tight knit. We were united. So I think even without the French, we beat the British. Maybe not as easily, and like maybe it would have taken like a few more years. Who knows what the course of history would be if the French did not help the US. But then France got upset that like we were like a 20-year-old country and like they asked us for help in like their revolution. And we were like, nah, not right now. And then like a century later, we had to save their asses twice from the British or from the Germans. Like, so like we paid them back twice in a much greater scale because the British weren't killing Americans. Like I know the whole like Boston Massacre thing That was just five dudes on a Friday night. Like, when you think of a massacre, you think of like 30 people minimum. It's just five guys. Five too many guys died during the Boston Massacre. I know you don't know any of this. This is just American lore. American lore goes crazy. Do you know about the Boston Tea Party? Is that also apparently ranch is a thing we have introduced to the world? So, couple questions. Do you know about the Boston Massacre and have you tried ranch dressing? You've never tried ranch dress? Like, that's just crazy. It's like the white, it's like white stuff. It's like white and like there's like flakes of something in it. I don't know what it is, but it's safe to eat. I think it's like the seasoning. I just what do I not need right now? Let's open up another thing. Like no, like I yeah. It looks like that maybe like homemade. Like I'm talking like because apparently people came over for the World Cup. Oh my god, I haven't had ranch on pizza in a while. That shit's fire, especially on school pizza. School pizza, like I don't know what. What do you call it? This is fun. Like I don't get to talk to people around the world just like this. So like this is fun. Do you have like I'm gonna show you what a what an American lunch. American let's see here. Um oh my god, they're listening to us. They're listening to us. I'm not joking. They're actually listening to us. Look. Brazil, USA. First of all, that's not what I use. Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah. But Brazil, like that's just a bad comparison. Um, oh, that shit was fire. Fucking tacos. The very plain cheeseburger, but the tater tots. Shit, man. This shit. I think that's sloppy Joe. I don't like sloppy Joe to begin with. Um, yeah, gross. What the fuck is that? No, that's is that an apple inside an apple? The fuck is this shit? That shit. No, that's not American. And then like you have like the one kid who throws everything. Well, this is early on in like elementary school, like grades 1 through 6, where like they just like throw everything. Like they'll throw like they'll eat all the pears, and then they'll put the beans and the like. They just like put all the food combined. There's always that one kid who threw everything combined and just ate it like that and tried it. Because why not? Also, my milk, whenever I see this chocolate milk, like, it was frozen in my school. They're, yeah. So oh, in the elementary school. And then after that, I just couldn't touch it anymore. Love chocolate milk, though. We're stuff, bro, we have we have tacos. We have cheeseburgers, pizza. Oh, and then sometimes you have breakfast for lunch. Heck yeah. Like, this is like a walking taco. But like this is a very common sight you would see these two. And like they had like the Chinese food. It was very hit or miss, depending on how the lunch ladies were feeling that day. Now what we had in high school, at least, were plates, were foam plates on a flat metal tray. So like this would be like an all flat surface, and then you would have your foam plates on it. Sometimes you get the all foam plate. The noodles are fire. Like I know a lot of this stuff looks like unappetizing. But okay, I'm just reminiscing. I'm just no fried food. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? French fries. We had French fries sometime. Oh, you have no fried food. Yeah, I think their proportions were way off though. Their proportions sucked. We're like like we were like 20. We're not 20. We were like 18 tops, 19 tops. And we like we were given like 3 chicken nuggets. So like their proportions were off, but like I personally didn't mind the food. Like I know like Puerto Rico has like a feast. Oh, and then like you get like fourth period lunch where like you eat in the morning. It's like 10 a.m. That's way too early. But like half days you'd have like a lot like breakfast for lunch. Oh Lord, it's I mean, that's where lunch is supposed to be. I think fifth or sixth period lunch was like the place to be. Because like we have 9 periods, each 45 minutes long. So we're at school from like 7:30. But if you want to eat breakfast, you better like be there at 7, or else everything is gone. And then you what was I saying? And then like you're from school till like 2:30. So fifth, sixth period was like was middle. Like fourth period was too early. Seventh period was too late. Because like you only have like 2 more classes to get through. Like I'm about to go home and like make myself proper food. Low-key reminiscing about high school, graduated 3 years ago. Doesn't felt like 3 years though. Like when I graduated, I thought like, oh, my life is gonna like change alterly, like drastically, and like there'll be like empty pit in my stomach, and it didn't hit me though. It felt just like a. It still feels like a long summer break. It's 4. You have your freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. And I am the 21. I am at least American legal age to drink alcohol. Are you also 21? 29? See, we say stuff about 6, 7, but like I have no room to talk. We had 29. I was the guy like I don't understand why everybody's saying it, but everybody's saying. And like it took me like years later to. Oh, sweet. What are you studying? I'm not in college. I just went straight to work. Like I'm good. Architect. Are you studying in Brazil or? Because if you're studying in Brazil, I have questions about the college. What is the what's the student finance looking like? Because in America, you go to college, you're in debt for the rest of your life, which is like I had like 30 reasons I want. That was one of the 3 reasons I didn't go to college. So like, how much in debt are you, or is it like no, you just go in, it's free. Makes sense. We have community colleges, and they're cheaper than like state colleges. Right? We have like Ohio State, Penn State, Colorado State, Michigan, Michigan State. Yeah, we don't have that. I don't think so. I didn't really look into colleges all that much. I just like college is expensive and takes 4 years of my life. I'm good. There's nothing I want to learn from college. Yeah, America. Don't even get me started on the American healthcare system. Now there is some bad things about free healthcare, but whatever we got going on is worse than that. Because we have to deal with insurance companies. And actually, the whole reason why, like, the American healthcare system is so expensive is because hospitals wanted to scam the insurance companies, so they raised their prices. However, they couldn't raise their prices only for the insurance companies. They had to raise it for everybody. So like it's like $1. It costs like the hospital $1 to make to give you like an IV. But like you're getting charged like $100 for that shit. Easy. And the insurance only covers some of it. The issue with free healthcare though is what I think, and what I think a lot of people here think, is that like people in Canada like they have to wait like 2 years to get a heart transplant because like their hospitals are so backed up. But like, you know, my personal belief, I think that like giving birth should be free. You shouldn't have to charge, like that should be free. Like dying should be free. You shouldn't have to like put your family in debt just because you're dying. I think like deadly diseases such as cancer should be free. Like obviously like somebody's gotta pay for it, but like that's what we pay taxes for. There's actually a city in I want to say Norway. It's a town, not a city, where it's actually illegal to die because it's so cold. People who there died from the Spanish flu. The Spanish flu is preserved in the cold or whatever. It's a half as interesting video. Um, so it's actually illegal to die there because they don't want to dig up the Spanish flu. No, they just I don't know what they do. I know that they don't bury you there. They move you. So it's like it's illegal to bury you there. I think is what it is. But that's just a half as interesting video. I don't know. Also, the Spaniards hate the fact that it's called the Spanish flu. And more people died in World War I from the Spanish flu than actually fighting a battle. I haven't seen Redstone in forever. We had like 5 different conversations about the differences of our countries, and it's still no Redstone. Vaccines are a very touchy subject here. What's crazy is COVID flipped everything. So the people who were like, I'm not gonna vaccinate my kids, vaccinated their kids. And then the people who were like, I believe in vaccines, were like, I don't trust in this vaccine, and didn't get it. So, very touchy subject. Me, I think I didn't get the COVID shot. One, didn't need to. Two, oh wow. I got an achievement. That's very rare actually. I don't see those. I will be live streaming GTA 6 by the way whenever that comes out, so you should definitely drop that follow. Also, I enjoy. It's actually gonna be a 24-hour stream. GTA 6 is gonna come out before I find Redstone. You know what's crazy? We put a man on the moon before we invented video games. I don't even think I'm at 20 yet. I'm at 22. This ain't working. $2. I'm averaging 10 an hour. I can get netherite quicker than that. Hey man, that's just how age works. And you're not that much older. Punk. All my friends are like a year older than me. So I'm kind of used to being the youngest. I say youngest as if like I'm like a baby. Nah. The thing is, I'm the oldest brother. I'm the oldest sibling. Here I am, playing Minecraft in my room at 1:30 in the morning, looking for redstone. That doesn't exist. To each their own, I guess. Whoever floats your boat. When's your birthday? Actually, you're wrong. It's 1:37. So. Sorry, Pat. No. Ah, I'm gonna end stream here soon. I'm getting tired and sleepy, and I need to go downstairs and grab my water. I have to find the energy to wake up in the morning for it. So I make my own hours, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but like I have a lot of stuff I want to do. May 19th, I turned 21 a few months ago. What's your opinion on Drake? I asked that because I reacted to a Drake album on my main channel. A video out now. Um and um there's a song I'm like, this is not gonna be played at my birthday party. That's why I ask about your opinion on Drake. What about Kendrick? I was half expecting you to be like, who's Drake? But I was like, nah, he knows who Drake is. I think I think it's popular to hate Drake. Like it's just like something to do is to hate Drake. No, surely not. No, 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 no. They always that. They're all like that. Nope, they're all like that. Why? Hey, I want to see something. I'm trying to 3D print disc holders. You can't see it because it's all white. The length is good. Why is it warped like that though? Be like straight. Like it shouldn't be any. different. Okay. Henry? Capitalism failed a business and they sold them. I'm making fun of capitalism. I love capitalism. Um, no, a store was going out of business and they were selling everything. And they meant everything, I guess, including a mannequin. And I always wanted a mannequin. So I bought a mannequin. It was $11. It was the last one. I wanted a full body mannequin, but they sold out. Yeah, I gotta figure out why. It was more like the business failed at capitalism. We went 4,000 blocks. And only 20 pieces of redstone. I get more nether or wither skeleton skulls. Like, I could have had a full stack of nether skeleton skulls, wither skeleton skulls. Then I do redstone. Redstone is used to be everywhere. It is nowhere. It does not exist. I'm doing this for a YouTube short that will get 0 views. Misinput. Misinput. I know we have a mined one because it would have turned on before I fully broke it. Do you know who LeBron James is? Surely you do. I was about to say, no way you don't. I'm just curious to see like, cause like I was one I like I did I was unsure if you knew who Drake was. So I was like, nah, surely. So I just wanted to see if you knew who the goat is. Just double check. Hey man, he speaks a different language. I'm just, you know, he speaks a different language. Now, to be fair, a lot of English speaking singers, maybe they shouldn't go in helicopters or whatever, but they go there and they do sing in English, like The Weekend, Oliver Tree, R.I.P. I believe, like Sao Paulo is like a world tour destination. So maybe in hindsight, I should have known, but also, you know, I hope you do because I don't. I mean, you do really? What was that like? Yeah, see, Sao Paulo. So like, yeah. I was wrong. You know what's crazy? I haven't done this to you. Like, if I have, I didn't mean it, and like I spoke everything as if I knew things to be a fact. But like, I could like easily like misinform you about the United States. Like, I could say like we need a passport just to move into a different state or something. I haven't been doing that. Like everything I've been saying is true and like easily Googleable. But like I could have. I don't know. I just find that when Taylor Swift did a concert here in Pittsburgh, in the slums of Pittsburgh. You don't know Pittsburgh, but I know Pittsburgh. Um, I don't expect you to know Pittsburgh. Um, you probably know Philadelphia, or you're more aware of Philadelphia than you are Pittsburgh, but whatever. Um, you know Pittsburgh? Fuck yeah. But anyway, So there's like a stadium, right? And then you have your river, right? The stadium was sold out, right? And like there was people on boats in the river, at least listening to the concert. I don't know if they could see the jumbotron, the big board, whatever you want to call it. But they were definitely on the river listening to Taylor Swift. So on a boat on a river. Stadium holds 30,000 tops, maybe 30,000 people, and like for a regular American football game. It's probably everywhere, but like I drove past it on the Duke Cambridge. Man, I could the board I could drop on fucking Pittsburgh infrastructure. It's, it's a story for another time when I have more energy. But one day I plan to run for mayor and fix the infrastructure problem that my city has. Anyway, should not be using that. Using this. I was on the bridge. I could talk about the bridge all day, but I was on the bridge, and like I could see like because like you have the bridge between the baseball stadium and the football stadium, and you could see the jumbotron, the big board, and I saw her. I was like, I saw everybody. People, it was probably everywhere, like wherever people get a seat, because like Taylor Swift is the goddess of all goddesses, or whatever. Um, she ruined a good football player. That's all I know. Welcome to Football for Swifties. Today we're gonna be talking about areas on the field. Fuck, bro, I killed. So whenever, I gotta find it first. I don't think I have it on the ready. I definitely don't. I know where it is, but I don't have it on the ready. One second here, chat. Welcome to Football for Swifties. Today we're gonna be talking about areas on the dude. Like I got into fucking God mode right there. Also, when I can see you haven't subbed yet to my uh thing. Oh, short. Oh, football for there it is. I kind of just want to relive. Hang on, oof, no, wrong one. Uh, oof. Welcome to Football for Swifties. Today we're gonna be talking about areas on. This one's about Travis Kelsey. I was gonna do one about penalties, but that was too much research for me to do. Welcome to Football for Swifties. Today we're gonna be talking about Travis Kelsey. Travis Kelce plays tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs. If you don't know what tight end means, check out my last video where I explained all the positions. You might think Travis. I went with pink and the hairbrush. The hairbrush didn't have a microphone on it, but I was like, what would stand out to the Swifties? And this is the best thing I could come up with. I fucking killed it. The quality sucks. This is taken in the garage on my phone a couple years ago, but like, I think it's because just like it's the computer stretches it out. I don't look that. It's because I'm wearing a hat and long sleeves. I look the same. Travis Kelce is only famous because Taylor Swift, but actually, he's what we refer to as a GOAT, which stands for greatest of all time. Other GOATs for the tight end positions are Rob Gronkowski, Antonio Gates. GOATs for the quarterback position are Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, and Otto Graham. Jerry Rice. Otto Graham was a goat. He was the goat of all goats. I don't care what anybody says. You don't. So much to explain in such short amount. Rice and Randy Moss are GOAT wide receivers. Barry Sanders and Jim Brown are GOAT running backs. And Troy Polamalu and Ed Reed are Troy Polamalu was so good at football. GOAT safeties. In the 2022-23 NFL season, Travis Kelce had 110 catches, 12 touchdowns, and 1,338 receiving yards. He had his 7th straight season with at least 1,000 of those yards. And that went away the minute he started to date Taylor Swift. He got to like 900. He is working on his 8th. He's also won 2 Super Bowls and has gone all pro numerous times. And that's why. I don't know why I lied there at the very end, but what the fuck? No, I got YouTube real quick. What the fuck? I shouldn't be screaming. People are sleeping. Driving down the field position. Yeah. Check out my last video. Yeah. I could explain football to you, but why do it again? It was already done perfectly. The PR stunt did not work. This big I say making it, bro. I'm gonna mine 500 blocks. I appreciate it. Honestly, I generally do. I don't get a lot of chatters anymore. I fell off majorly, as we all do. But like I fell off majorly, so not a lot of people come anymore. Everybody who comes are like, "Hey, I'm a graphic designer. Well, can I show you some work? Can I have your Discord?" So, yeah, this is fun. And like talking about the differences of our countries, I enjoy. I enjoy this. I can't promise when I'll go live next, but I do hope to go live soon. It'll be sometime next week. I'll probably be doing main channel video or stream on my main channel for my main channel. I'm gonna mine 500 blocks, 500 more blocks, and I'm gonna call it. But yeah, I don't know what I'll be doing next. I definitely I've been trying, but not very hard to do. One Minecraft stream and then one main channel stream, I guess, where I play whatever, do whatever. Recently I completed Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. And a JoJo Seawall game, of which I will not like to discuss any further. But this game, I beat, I wanna record some GTA clips to promote my stream and to try to jump on the wave of GTA 6. October's coming soon, so I'd like to stream some horror games and post. Last year I failed miserably because I just got into a relationship with a female. Um, so I didn't come prepared. Um, but this year I'm gonna prepare and I'm gonna try to post a horror game video, long form video every day for October. And then a short for GTA 6 every day until a GTA clip every day of November until GTA drops. So, yeah. Minecraft, the Minecraft channel, I've given up on. Like, yeah, I'm currently streaming there, but I'm not a GTA channel by any means. But, you know, it'll be good to do. Okay. Well, I have 4 channels. They're all linked together, so if you go to the about page of one, then you'll be able to access all of them. And I have my Twitter and stuff, which my Twitter, like, my ex, sorry, my Twitter X, whatever the frick you want to call it. I dropped some bangers on there, but I'm just screaming into the void. But that's not important right now. My me and my dad have a channel where we just build stuff, make stuff. Haven't uploaded there in ages. And then as a kid, I just made 2 channels for some reason. And then COVID hit, then I took YouTube more seriously or whatever. So then I went on to the main channel. Like your boy has main channel. Boom, done. I was content with that for a while, and then Minecraft had a resurgence. I was like, okay, well, I'll catch the bandwagon here. And I already have a second channel. I don't want to blend the two. So then, boom, I use a second channel. As the Minecraft channel. And then this year I started a new channel. Because I have a lot of old videos from like 2016, which is when I started, like, technically started YouTube. Like, I uploaded my first video. From 2016, and I'm trying to clean up my channel because, like, I feel like nobody is going to see the videos of my, like, when I was a kid. And I want those videos to live on the internet, but I don't want to have them on my main channel. Because if you look on my, or if, excuse the number of videos I have, which are technically true, but I want to clean up the channel so it's like, okay, yeah, it's like 500 subs. It's like for every 3 videos I post, I get 1 sub. Which that doesn't look good. So if I can get rid of 500 videos, you know, it looks better, I feel. So I started an archive channel to hopefully get rid of, or to hopefully give new life to the old videos of when I was a kid. Hey. Yay. Your lighting is a strong effect, huh? Because you look a lot paler in your profile, your YouTube pic, than your Twitch. But yay. But yeah, I have an archive channel to give new life to the videos of my youth, and so that way I could delete them. Really? That's actually very hard to tell. I think you have a better beard than I did when I was 16. I think that's a beard. I don't know. I can't see. It's very tiny. Save. Oh. In 2023. No, 2024. What I try to do is I took all my YouTube shorts and I scheduled them for January 1st at 12 a.m. 2024. I was hoping that I could release all of them and boom. Like, I would gain some subs. I gained no subs. Like, none of them had any views. Which is something I need to look into. But anyway, I was hoping that it would send off notifications. And like, oh, like send off 300 notifications or whatever at once. Like a ding, 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 ding. It did not happen. It did not work. I actually think I lost a few subs. You idiot. I know, I'm not there yet. I'm a simpleton. This tunnel is equally as long as, well, I guess it's an eighth the size of that tunnel. But it's whatever the equivalent is to that one. Because whenever I go, like every 5,000 blocks, I put a new thing here. Since we were on the topic of flags, man, it's you have to wake up early. Don't forget that. It's 3 o'clock. It's actually 2. Because my time zone's right. It's so hard to see the Belgium flag. It looks like Switzerland's longer. But no. France, Belgium, Switzerland. I think this is the Netherlands. Germany, Denmark, Poland, Ukraine, Russia, Belarus. Not Latvia. Is it Latvia? No, it's not Latvia. Which flag is this? What? So I built them. None of the videos are out yet. Hey man, I'm starting in Europe. I'll work my way to the Americas and Asia later. I'm working south and north, but I started in Ukraine. Ukraine was the first one I did because of the Ukraine war. I'll admit. Okay. I was like, okay, Ukraine's a hot topic right now. I will, I'll use that fact that it's a hot topic. And boom, it didn't work that way, you know. The issue with the Belarusian flag, which my mom's actually my mom is from Belarus, actually. The issue with this flag is this dumbass fucking pattern. That was the issue with it. There's a lot of flags I'm actually stalling on because like I have to I have to like see how many blocks this pattern is or whatever. Don't even get me started on Spain, Mexico, the US. I don't even want the British flag. The Union Jack is what I was stalling on. But Scotland is a different country. England is a different country. Northern Ireland, it might be Ireland, I don't know. You have Wales. Is the Isle of Man a country? Which one has the dragon on it? Singapore, I think that is. Which I think Singapore, one of the countries out there, I believe is Singapore, were like, it's named after like a lion, but there's like no lions found there. Something like that. Oh, but the discussion, there's discussions to be had. Issue is like I want to keep it like relatively like in order, you know, like you look at the world map, you should be able to like look at my map and like, oh, it's near there. So like Russia and Ukraine are right next to each other. Belarus is right on top of Ukraine. But it's already getting messy because like Denmark doesn't have a country next to it, you know. So it's already getting a little tricky. I have a lot mapped out, but the issue is actually clearing out the desert. I'm at this big mountain right now. And the big mountain has a village. And it takes forever to take apart the village. So I've been stalling on that. Full efficiency pickaxe, by the way. I could get haste beacon, but Greenland's a country. Oh fuck, is it? No, it because it's owned by Denmark. I never even thought about these. I never even thought about these problems yet. I think I'll do Greenland because I feel like it pretty much is a country. Like if we're honest with ourselves, it's a country in every sense of the word other than name and technicality. I had diamonds and golden apples in that shulker box, by the way. Oh, I think I know where it's at. Dear. The Vatican is indeed a country. But also the flag will be very hard to do. Because it's like two colors. It's like oblonged over here. And then like you have like a thing. I think. Turkey I've done before, but I have to redo. Because I had an old world. Oh well. I'm gonna end it here. I hope to see you sometime next week, hopefully. At least I hope to see you next time I stream. I have enjoyed this conversation. I look forward to more. I'll either be playing Minecraft or doing something else. That's really the way of life. Either you're playing Minecraft or you're not. Any water? I have clearly gone a lot tired. A lot more tired. But yeah, you need to get some sleep as well. You got to wake up early. So you said that. That's what you told me. You have to wake up early. So anyway, yeah. Well, it's actually morning, so I'll plan. Good night, chat.